Imagine you are preparing for an important meeting. You have pages of notes, research, ideas, and action items, but none of this organized into a presentation. Now imagine your manager asks you to present everything in the next 15 minutes. Normally, you would spend hours creating slides, organizing content, designing layouts, and making everything look professional. But what if AI could handle most of that work for you? Today we're taking a look at Plus AI, a presentation builder that works with Google Slides and PowerPoint and helps turn ideas into professional presentation just in a few minutes. So let's see how it works. Now that we're in Plus AI, let's take a quick look around the platform. Right away we can see the main dashboard, where presentations can be created and managed. From here, users can generate new presentations, work with existing decks, and access to Plus AI's different presentation tools. The interface feels clean and easy to navigate, which is important because presentation software can sometimes feel overwhelming, especially when you're working under tight deadlines. Here I can show some of my presentations which I made. They're also very entertaining, and Plus AI helped me to generate them all. Instead of starting with a completely blank slide, users can generate presentation from notes, documents, prompts, or existing content. Another thing that also stands out is that Plus AI integrates directly both from Google Slides and Microsoft PowerPoint. This means users don't need to learn an entirely new presentation platform. Instead, they can continue working inside tools they're already familiar with while using AI to speed up the presentation creation process. Whether you are preparing a client presentation, building a marketing strategy deck, creating a sales pitch, or other things, the goal is to spend less time formatting slides and more time focusing on your ideas and content. Now that we have a general overview of the platform, let's put it to the test and see how it performs when generating presentation from a real set of notes. Now let's see one of the most interesting features of Plus AI in action. Instead of starting with blank presentation, I'm going to provide Plus AI with a simple set of business notes and let it create a presentation for me. For this example, I'm using a quarterly marketing strategy document that includes goals, marketing channels, budget allocation, timelines, and expected results. Normally, turning information like this into a professional presentation would involve creating slide titles, organizing content, building structure, and formatting each slide individually. That process can take a significant amount of time. Instead, I'm simply pasting my notes into Plus AI and asking it to generate a complete presentation. Now we can see the AI analyzing information and creating a slide deck automatically. What's interesting here is that Plus AI isn't simply copying text into slides. It's identifying key topics, creating sections, organizing information, and building a logical presentation structure. For professionals who regularly work with reports, meeting notes, proposals, and other stuff, this could potentially save a significant amount of time. And as you see, within just a few moments, we already have a complete presentation generated from our original notes. Let's take a look at the result. Looking through the presentation, the first thing I noticed that the information has been organized into a clear and logical structure. Here we have a title slide, business goals, marketing channels, budget allocation, timelines, key performance indicators, and other expected results. Instead of starting from a blank slide deck, Plus AI has already created a strong foundation that can be further customized and refined. Here I can also make some adjustments which are necessary for my slide deck, and as you see, it works perfectly. I'm very satisfied. Now let's take a look at Plus AI inside Microsoft PowerPoint. Earlier in the video, I generated this quarterly marketing strategy presentation using Plus AI, and now I have the same deck open directly in PowerPoint. This is important because many professionals already use PowerPoint for clean presentations, internal reports, and other business meeting stuff. Instead of forcing users to move completely to a new platform, Plus AI can work directly inside PowerPoint and support the workflow people already use. Here on the right side, we can see the Plus AI panel available inside PowerPoint. I've already added in more add-ins and in add-in part. So from here, users can ask Plus AI to help generate new content, expand an existing deck, rewrite slides, or improve presentation wording. For example, I am going to ask Plus AI to create a new slide about AI-powered marketing trends in 2026. This fits naturally with the marketing strategy presentation we already generated earlier, and instead of manually researching the topic, writing slide content, and organizing everything from scratch, I can simply describe what I want, and Plus AI starts working on it directly inside PowerPoint. While it is generating, this shows one of the biggest advantages of the integration. I don't have to leave PowerPoint to continue building the presentation. If I need to add another section, expand an idea, or improve the deck, I can do it from the same workplace as well. Once Plus AI generates the result, we can either use the new slide or use the suggested content as a starting point. For example, I can also ask Plus AI to rewrite this in more professional executive presentation style and give me the final version of the slide that I want to get. So overall, the PowerPoint integration is valuable because it breaks AI assistance into a tool professionals already know. Also, another useful capability is that Plus AI can also generate an entirely new presentation from scratch in PowerPoint. For example, if I start with a blank PowerPoint file and only provide a topic that I want to use, Plus AI can automatically create structured presentation, including slide titles, content organization, and key discussion points. This can be particularly helpful when starting a new project, preparing for a meeting, or creating a presentation under tight deadlines. So here is final version of the slides that Plus AI generated in PowerPoint. In Google Slides, we can also use Plus AI. First of all, we need to click on Extensions and click on Plus AI button. Here we can generate a new presentation and edit existing slides. But firstly, we need to log in with Google account or Microsoft and do the same practice here. Creating presentations from scratch is only one part of the workflow. Many professionals already have presentations that simply need improvement rather than complete recreation. I also have an existing presentation which I made several minutes ago. Here is some basic improvement that I need to make, and instead of manually updating every slide, Plus AI can help improve formatting, organize content, and create a more professional appearance. This can be especially useful when working with client presentation, business reports, sales decks, or make some minor adjustments to our slides. Rather than starting over, users can use AI to refine and improve what they already have. And this is not only saves time, but also helps maintain consistency across the entire presentation. You should use Plus AI. After exploring the platform, I think Plus AI is particularly useful for professionals who create presentations on a regular basis, and this includes consultants preparing client presentations, marketing team building strategy decks, and sales professionals creating pitches. Anyone who spends a significant amount of time building presentations may benefit from having AI assist with the process. The biggest advantage isn't necessarily replacing presentation work entirely. Instead, it reducing repetitive tasks and accelerating the creation process so users can focus more on their ideas and communication. What stood out the most for me was the ability to generate structured presentation from simple notes, improve existing decks, and work directly inside both Google Slides and Microsoft PowerPoint. Rather than replacing human creativity, plus AI helps reduce amount of time spent on repetitive presentation tasks and allows users to focus on more content and ideas. So this is all. Thank you for watching, and if you'd like to learn more about Plus AI, be sure to check out the links in the description below.